Hey everyone, how are you doing? I hope you are doing great. Well, I thought I'd come on and show you a gift I'm making, and it's for my youngest grandson that was born 6 months ago. So what I did is I took from my haul that you saw from the Dollar Tree, I took this frame, okay, and it has this saying, the greatest gift is family, and I like that, that's great, but it's not what I want for what I'm doing. So what I did is I took out the insert, and I'm going to take a razor blade and I'm going to take off the saying here. And then what I did is I went into I can't remember if it was Pages or Keynote. I went into Keynote, and then I just printed out something that I had written to him, and then I printed out a picture of him, and this will go in his room, and it's just a little note from me to him. So this is going to be very fast, but you could do this with any picture, getting a frame, and I know a lot of the Dollar Tree still have these frames, these particular ones, and what I liked about it, and as soon as I saw this, it's wide enough to where if you wanted to embellish it in any way, you could. This one, can you believe it? You guys, I wish I had a clock here. It is 3:30 in the afternoon. Can you hear the trash truck? I can't believe what I'm hearing. But, well, here we are. Unbelievable. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now we'll have a little bit more silence. Alright, so now we're going to just take the razor blade . And I'm just going to keep going until I get all of this off. And I'm trying to go as light as I can because I'm hoping not to scratch the glass. You know, and I'm almost wondering if a window cleaner would work. Because you can tell, I mean, it's coming off. So I'm going to keep scraping this, and once I get it all off, I'll come back. Okay, so here's all the words in one little pile. I don't know what it is that they've used. It isn't vinyl. It has to be some kind of an ink. But I just wanted to show you. There it is. There's the greatest gift is family. So now I'm going to go get some I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm going to go get some Windex, and I'm going to clean the glass, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I got the glass all cleaned up. Show you. Just on a paper towel. Okay, so it's completely cleaned off. That stuff comes off very easy. Now, being that it's a boy, I'm probably not going to embellish the frame. If something comes up in my mind and I think, hey, you know what, I could use that or whatever, I'll come back and show you. But since I'm giving it to him for Christmas, I mean, what I could have done, but I want them to be able to keep this up in his nursery. And they may not want to keep up something that looks Christmassy all the time, you know what I mean? But what you could do with, and this is just an idea, you could put a sprig of garland, and a sprig of garland with some berries, or these snowflakes, okay? One on one side or one here. This is what I'm talking about when, and again, this goes along with what I want to start doing in January, because I'm using paper, okay, the printer, scrap paper, whatever you want to use. You don't necessarily have to do that. You could use a scrapbook piece of paper and write it with your own writing. You could do whatever you want. You can embellish things and go beyond just putting a picture in a picture frame with a saying or whatever. This would be adorable with these little snowflakes from Hobby Lobby, right? It would be absolutely adorable. You could put one on each corner, one on two corners, two. Leave it just like that. Again, the reason that I try to find another embellishment that would go with the boy, I don't know. I may just leave it plain. Anyway, just wanted to tell you that. Okay, so now I have the saying, and it fits. I made it to fit perfectly into the top part. And this is what I had envisioned when I saw this frame. I knew this is what I wanted to do. Alright, so now I went and then I started looking at pictures, and this picture fits perfectly in there. So this is a perfect frame for something like this. If you wanted a special saying, or you wanted to put something on top like Precious Baby, or their name and their birth date, you could do that. You could do it for a shower gift. Or after, you know, welcoming the new baby with the picture of the baby and the date of the birth, whatever you want. There's all kinds of things you can do. But this is the kind of stuff we're going to be doing this year in this paper crafting gig that I'm going to do. Okay? So I'm going to get this cut out, and then I'll be back and I'll show you when I'm done. And if I get something around here that I think I might want to embellish with, I might. I don't think I am. Now that doesn't mean that I'm not. You know me. I may start looking around and thinking, oh, that might be kind of cute. But nevertheless, I'll be back. So you can do this. You see the way this is. You could put the birth date up here and the picture of the baby for a welcome home gift to the baby. You could do it for a bridal shower, an engagement. When you go to a wedding, the picture of the couple and the date, whatever. You can do a lot of stuff. And in that, if you say that you did something for, like a wedding, you could get like some flowers that were the color of their wedding and put to the side of it, or you could put their initials. You know, you could get the little small wooden, oh, you can get those anywhere. You know, the alphabet they have, like at Michael's, and they have tiny little ones, okay? You could put that there. You could go ahead and just put their initials there with some flowers. You could do whatever you want to embellish it. And then again, like I said, you don't have to do anything. You could put ribbon around if you have a wide enough frame to accentuate maybe a different color that you want to put in it. So I will be back once I get this cut out and put into the frame. Okay guys, I am back. Alright, what I did is I washed this glass. So I have the glass cleaned. So I'm going to put that down. Now I'm going to put the picture in, and I have it taped right where I want it. Make sure that's dry. Because with an inkjet, if it's not dry, it'll take the color off. Okay, so that's laid down. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to trim this just a little bit so it fits in there a little bit easier. Because you got to make way for the, see these little, I don't know what you want to call them, but this is what holds the backing in. Okay. There. Okay. So there it is. Don't know if you can see it. Tried to get, it's at night, you can tell. But I'll take pictures of it and you can see it, you know, like I always do my stuff. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, because I kept thinking, do I want to put something on here or do I just want to leave it plain? I just wanted some kind of an embellishment. Now, if this was a girl, I would put like flowers that I made and I'd put it like to the side here. But being a boy, I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do, if I can find it, is I'm going to take one of these little snowflakes, okay, and I'm just going to glue it just right on the corner, and I'm going to put this up. Get you up here. Okay, and I'm going to put the snowflake right here, and I'm going to glue it just a little bit, and then she can take that off if she wants, if she doesn't want to leave the snowflake on. Okay? Because I don't think this will adhere you know, a lot. In other words, it could come off very easily just by pulling it. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's not. But there it is. Okay? To me, this is a very sweet keepsake for my youngest grandchild. For him, when he gets older, to have this from me. So think about doing something like this for, you know, whatever you want to do it for. You can put a saying up here, you can put a different picture. You can put a picture of, you know, you and whoever, and then the picture of them themselves, or a saying with a picture of you guys, whatever. But I just wanted to show you what I'm doing with this Dollar Tree frame made into a very, very precious keepsake. The other thing I did is with another Dollar Tree frame is I took some scrapbook paper that is Christmas scrapbook paper, and I took and printed out these 3 pictures. This one is of my son, and he was, well, let's see, August, September, October, November, December. So he was 5 months here, okay? And then here's a picture of him with Hudson, his son, at the mall. And then here's a picture of Hudson, and he's almost the exact same age. I think he's a month older than Jason in this picture, but they're both on their tummies, and they kind of have that same look. And that, when I saw that, I thought, oh my gosh. So I made this for my son, and he can take it and put it in his office or wherever he wants to put it. But another very, very sentimental keepsake with a Dollar Tree frame. A printed picture and some scrapbook paper. It cost me $1. This cost me $1. So for $2, they have something that they will keep forever. So guys, until next time, until our next DIY, which will be in 2019, can you believe it? Can you believe it? I want to thank you all for being with me, sticking by me, being a part of my YouTube family. You guys are the best. And I do mean that. You're the best. I love you all. You're great. All right, guys. Remember, the world's a better place because you're in it. Don't ever, ever forget that. Talk to you soon. Bye.